Today, let's welcome Felicia Chang, who's going to sing the national anthem for us today.
Thank you, Felicia. Now we're very pleased to welcome our VIP to the stage. First up, we have Danny Chen, who represents the Taiwanese American Federation of Northern California's president.
I'm Danny Chen, Chief Operating Officer of the Taiwanese American Federation of Northern California. On his behalf, we welcome you and thank you for coming to our Taiwanese Cultural Festival here today. First, I will briefly introduce Taiwan to all of you. Taiwan is a small island. Its area size is only a quarter of Japan and has a population of 24 million. It is a democratic country with freedom in speech and religions. Also, the country is small. It is first-rated in education, high-tech, medication. It is able to go to Asia. Make sure you visit Taiwan. You will be greeted by friendly people and impressed by the beautiful scenery. You will also get the chance to enjoy the unforgettable Chinese food. At this festival, we have fantastic exhibit of stage performance and sample Taiwanese food. Enjoy yourself today. We are all Taiwanese American. We love American. We love Taiwan too. I love Taiwan!
Next up, we have the president of Taiwanese American Professional San Francisco, Vivian Liu.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Taiwanese American Cultural Festival 2018. Very happy you're all able to join us today. I'm really excited today to share not just this wonderful weather, but to show off Taiwan's rich and diverse culture with all of you. Some of what you see, hear, and taste is going to resemble other cultures, but you'll also savor something that is uniquely Taiwanese. from the local Taiwanese American musicians performing on our stage, as well as the featured exhibit, which showcases some Taiwanese American authors and books featuring the culture of Taiwan. All of their stories woven together with ours is what really comprises the diverse fabric of American society. So thank you for coming to celebrate with us today. Thank you to the TAP and C board, as well as the support of all of our VIPs here today with us. Thank you to all of the volunteers and all of the Taiwanese American professionals of San Francisco who've donated their generous time. I hope you all walk away today with a greater appreciation for what it means to be Taiwanese as well as Taiwanese American. Thank you and welcome.
Up next we have the Cultural Festival Directors from TAP-NC, Taiwanese American Federation of Northern California, and TAP-SF, Taiwanese American Professionals of San Francisco, Nancy Moore and Alex Hu.
Hi everyone, thank you guys for coming. Thank you all the senators, thank you state representatives. We're really happy to be here with everyone. Hope you guys enjoy the festival. Me and Nancy, we've been working for this event for more than half a year to help you guys prepare this awesome event here at SF Union Square. We're really happy that you guys can enjoy the sunshine, and then thank you all for coming. Thank you volunteers, thank you sponsors, and have a good day.
Next we have Director General Joseph Ma of the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in San Francisco. Please, let's give a warm welcome to Director General Ma.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing today? Great. Thank you. I'm so glad to be here at today's year 2018 Taiwanese American Cultural Festival. This week is a very special week because it is Taiwanese American Heritage Week, and in fact, this entire month is special to the Taiwanese American community because former President Clinton, the George W. Bush, and Obama have all issued proclamations designating May as the Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, which is a time to celebrate Asians and Pacific Islanders who have enriched America with their culture and heritage. And I hope that celebrations such as these increase the understanding of Taiwanese and Asian culture to the mainstream American community. The Taiwanese American Federation in Northern California has hosted this cultural festival since year 1999, and in recent years it has been gradually passed down to the Taiwanese American professionals, which is a younger generation association of the Taiwanese American community. Through the hard work and the teamwork of all members of the TAF-NC and the TAP, this cultural the festival has grown in scale every year and always incorporate new features into its program. Now it has become one of the annual landmark events in San Francisco, which has drawn tens of thousands San Franciscan and international tourists to experience Taiwan's unique culture and heritage. And every year, this the cultural festival includes wonderful performances from groups all around California and even Taiwan. And this year, an outstanding the performance team from the National Taiwan University of Sports is invited to perform at the festival. Its performance is entitled Light Taiwan, which beautifully encapsulates the multifaceted and energetic culture of Taiwan. I'm pretty sure it will be a great show. And please take advantage of today's event to learn more about the beauty and the goodness of Taiwan. And lastly, on behalf of my office, the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in San Francisco, I would like to thank everyone who has contributed to this event. And I also wish every one of you have a very good time today. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Next, Senator Scott Wiener represents District 11 in the California State Senate. District 11 includes all of San Francisco, Broadmoor, Colma, and Daly City, as well as portions of South San Francisco. During his first year in the Senate, Senator Wiener passed 11 bills that were signed into law, including a landmark bill to streamline housing approvals in cities not meeting their housing goals. Before his election to the Senate, Senator Wiener served as a member of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors, where he authored a number of first-in-the-nation laws, including mandating fully paid parental leave for working parents, requiring water recycling and solar power in new developments, and banning public spending in states with anti-LGBT hate laws. Let's give a warm round of applause for Senator Wiener.
Thank you, and welcome to amazing Union Square. This is such great weather, and I want to just thank the organizers of this festival. I come to it every year because this is really important. Our Taiwanese American community is such a vibrant community and we really value this community here in San Francisco and the Bay Area. I have the honor of representing a district that is nearly 40% API, and we really, especially with everything that is happening in this country right now, and all the hostility coming out of Washington towards our immigrant communities, it's important for all of us to work together to make sure that San Francisco and Bay Area values are really where we're going. So again, I want to say thank you. We are actually moving forward legislation this year to designate Lunar New Year as a day of special significance in California. This should have been done a long time ago, but it's better late than never. I also want to just say a public thank you to my friend and colleague, Assemblymember Evan Lowe, who I think you'll be hearing from next, who is the chair of our API Legislative Caucus and just does a fantastic job for our entire community. So thank you very much, and I do have a certificate of recognition from the State Senate to the Taiwanese American Professionals of San Francisco. So again, thank you everyone.
Our next VIP is Evan Lowe. Evan Lowe was elected to the California State Assembly in November 2014 to represent District 28. At the age of 31, Assemblymember Lowe became the youngest Asian American legislator to have been elected to the Assembly in state history. Assemblymember Lowe chairs, as mentioned earlier, the Business and Professions Committee as well as the California Legislative LGBT Caucus. In 2015, together with Assemblyman member Ian Calderon, he launched the first in the state California Legislative Technology and Innovation Caucus. With that, I give the floor to Assemblymember Lowe.
We'll keep this very brief. Good afternoon. It is so wonderful to be here. My district is San Jose Cupertino, and I'm joined by Mr. Chu, the father of Assemblymember David Chu, who is joining us here today. And I wish I could bring my father next time to function as well too. But we're here to celebrate, and in San Francisco, you're so fortunate to be represented by Senator Scott Wiener. He is a champion throughout the entire state, and so thank you very much for sending Senator Scott Wiener to Sacramento representing you. On behalf of the state legislature, we also recognize our wonderful volunteers and young professionals, and I'll turn this over to Mr. Chu.
大家好，我英语讲袂认得，国语也讲袂认得，所以讲大家同乡真欢喜。我是傅汉烈，我大囝叫傅信福，因为伊较有名，所以大家叫我邱爸爸。今仔足欢喜，就参加这个第40万年的这个 文化节，我已经来参加几啊摆啊，每一年进步哦，我伫少年第2台哦，遮认真咧做哦，足 professional，足欢喜的。啊，希望大以后年恁大家带恁的囝孙仔来参加哦，互因见识这台湾哦，互因较了解。多谢多谢。
David Chu is an American politician currently serving in the California State Assembly. He is a Democrat representing the 17th Assembly District, which encompasses the eastern half of San Francisco. Prior to being elected to the Assembly in 2014, Mr. Chu was the president of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors and the supervisor for District 3, encompassing the northeastern corner of the city, including Chinatown, North Beach, the Financial District, Sherman's Wharf. David Chu is also a member of the Californian Asian and Pacific Islander Legislative Caucus. He was the first Asian American to serve as District 3 Supervisor, the first Asian American to serve as Board President, and the first supervisor elected to 3 consecutive terms as Board President. David Chu has been attending our festival every year for the last few years, and we are very honored to have him with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, David Chu.
大家好. 大家好. Good afternoon, my name is David Chu and I am so honored to represent San Francisco in the California State Legislature, but more importantly, I am so proud to be the son of Taiwanese immigrants. You heard earlier from my father, but my mother and father are here. I attend this festival every year, but it's very rare that I get to say that the Chu family is here in Union Square. So Mom and Dad, thank you for being here. And I want to take a moment and thank all of the members of our Taiwanese immigrant community who are first generation, our 1G. You pioneered the way for so many of us who are your sons and daughters to be able to succeed here in our city, in our state of California, and in the United States. I also want to take a moment and acknowledge all of the second generation leaders. Are there folks who are 2G here in the house? Who's 2G? All right, our second generation Taiwanese Americans are leading the way in so many careers in law and in politics, in business and in culture. I want to thank you for that, and I also want to say I finally, after many years, made my mother proud by having a child so that we have someone who's actually 3G here in the community, here at this Taiwanese American Cultural Festival. I know a lot of you who are mommies are happy about that. I want to wish all of the Taiwanese American grandmothers and mothers a very happy Mother's Day this weekend. Can we give a hand to all of our Taiwanese American mothers? As the first Asian American to represent Eastern San Francisco in our California State Legislature, I am incredibly proud that San Francisco and the Bay Area, this is really the capital of the Asian American community in our country. And I'm also proud as a Taiwanese American to say that our Taiwanese American community is leading on so many fronts, culturally and politically. Oftentimes we talk about how Taiwan is a beautiful island. Formosa, the name, comes from the fact that it references the fact that our homeland is really one of the most beautiful islands in the entire world. For those of you who are not Taiwanese, I hope that this cultural festival helps you to see the beauty of our culture, the beauty of our performance. With all due respects to other cultures, I happen to think that Taiwanese food is the best food in Asia and here in the United States. And I can't thank so many of you who have supported me in my political career to ensure that our Taiwanese American community is represented. So with that, I want to wish you the very best. This American community that brought the sunshine to San Francisco, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you very much.